Record. Read live.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another wonderful edition of Change the Narrative with Starfinder. I'm Aisha, and I am the GM for tonight. We're having some technical difficulties, so we unfortunately are not doing a live broadcast. Sorry, we apologize, but Twitch is being twitchy. And things were not gonna go smoothly as we would like it to be. So we're just gonna upload things later. But hopefully this will still be a fun night for the players. We will see what happens, what the lovely GM has in store for them. Speaking of players, might wanna do some introductions. Let's start with start on the other end of the board. Tyrion, your turn.
Hello, everybody. My name is Tyrion. I hope everybody can hear me well enough. But yes, my name is Tyrion. I stream on Twitch, mostly making Gundam models. Occasionally, I'll do other stuff, but not very often. And I am currently playing the crazy Yosoki named Chip.
Everybody loves a little bit of chip damage.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's very good at damage too.
I was gonna say Chip doesn't do chip damage. He does the whole damage. Sometimes.
He does either the whole damage or the no damage.
Exactly.
And if you don't understand what we're talking about, you'll see maybe not today, but on normal episodes.
Sometime.
Sometimes, maybe.
Soon, DM.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is not one of those episodes. Okay. So how about we go with Merlin? Oh, and
Hello.
Tyrion, you're also a DM or a GM. So what are you
Yes.
doing on the side?
So every opposite Fridays to this, we over on Twitch, we have been trying to get my D&D campaign called Call of the Netherdeep up and running. We've had some scheduling issues, but hopefully those get resolved fairly soon, and we can get back to playing that.
The last holiday season.
Yes, because I very much want to play that one.
It's a little lost, but we'll be found.
Okay, so now Merlin.
Okay. I'm Merlin.
Okay.
I am playing Tenley Steel. How funny would it be if I was like, hello, I'm Merlin. That's all. So I'm playing Tenley Steon. He is an android running gunner caster. I'm in most of the other games that are in the Chaos Table. And I run during Fantasy Weekends, I run End of an Era. But in this campaign, I'm playing effectively a blank slate. Apparently, that's just my thing for the sci-fi weekends is playing a blank slate that was basically came to consciousness on stream, because that's apparently just what I do. But he's getting to know everybody, getting to know other players and the other characters, and we'll see how he integrates into the party and see what he can figure out for the ships and to see what's going on. But that's it for now. Nice and simple.
Okay. And we'll go to Frank or Faja or whatever other name he wants to go by.
Hello, everybody. I
Um,
Okay, you just cut off. We lost you. I am, and you're gone.
You
Hello,
ended up
I am
basically doing the same
leaving.
thing.
I mean, that was kind of perfect.
So the thing that I said would be funny if I did is kind of what you ended up accidentally doing due to Discord audio.
Well, okay, let's see if this works this time. Hello, I am Frank or ThyriAisha or even Atrexia, if that's what you want to call me. He of many names. I also appear in most of the Chaos Table games, and I run my own game on the Fancy Weekend on Sundays, a first edition Pathfinder homebrew setting called Return of the Gods. But tonight I am playing the transgender, gender swapping Patra biotechnician, mad scientist Irenia slash Ren. She just wants to play with people's genes, see what she can do. Nothing harmful, you know. Just wants to
No,
see what she
not
can
at all.
splice together.
Renee's got good genes.
Yeah, they're Levi's.
And that's pretty much all she's up to.
Okay. And we've got one player left to introduce
Last but
himself.
not least.
The big guy.
I'm not sure who you're talking about.
I don't know.
Mm.
That'd be Einar.
Oh, that asshole. Yes, I'm Einar.
Mhm.
Could be.
I play in all the Chaos Table games because I am also the guy running all the tech because everybody's too damn
We're all
lazy.
lazy.
We don't want to.
Yeah, we're all lazy bastards.
All lazy
blah, blah, blah,
bastards.
exactly.
Yep,
And yeah, we've heard it 1,000 times.
yep, and I'm gonna keep
I
saying
barely
it.
know how to run my own stream.
Yeah.
You trust me with running this one?
I don't even know how to tie my own shoes.
We're streaming?
Recording, but close enough.
And this is what they have to put up with.
Exactly. This is
Mhm.
what I gotta put up
I
with.
even think our editor needs paid more.
Hey, you invited me here, okay?
Hey, I
You
can't
need
tie
to
my
know
own
what you're getting
shoes.
into.
I can barely put my own shoes on.
The stuff I put up with.
I just choose that.
So I definitely can't run my own streams.
The stuff I put up with. But yep, I'm in all of the Chaos Table games, and I also run riffs on Sci-Fi Weekend, opposite of Paizo's Pathfinder game on Sundays. I occasionally get to stream on my own channel, sometimes, building little plastic models, and sometimes running a game, a video game.
Well, stop visiting other people's channels and work on your own channel.
Whacker.
Oh, I stream a lot. It's just on this.
Just on everybody else's channels.
No, it's just on this channel.
Well, yeah, this is your channel, right?
It's not supposed to be, but you might need to check your microphone input, hon. It's picking me up way too easy.
Okay. Give me one quick
Yeah,
second.
because it might have got swapped over to the microphone around the laptop.
It might have when I rebooted.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. The things I do because tech. And
We
Calling you
appreciate it.
cowardly dog.
yeah, that's the things I do.
The
Yeah.
things I do for love.
on Discord, right?
Yeah.
They both say headphones.
Okay.
So let me double check.
But In this game, I play Mack Trucks, the Dragonkin
Mm.
Vanguard, very much the not just the meat shield, but the meat wall, and who has dreams of being a starship captain one day.
It's the computer. Now it should get improvement.
Okay. It seems
If it's not one place, it's another.
pretty much.
And that should be fixed now.
Yeah, it sounds better.
Okay.
That's pretty
I
much
mean,
it.
can only drown you out so much.
But yeah, that's all.
Okay. Well, so I'll finish my introduction. I'm Aisha. You will find me just about everywhere on the chaos table, if not in every one of them, um, in some kind of character or another. Um, I am on hiatus from my build streams of models and various crafts because I am doing college courses. I will try and get some streams in over um, Christmas and holiday break. But until that's done in mid March, that's my priority. So um, my weekends are my break from classwork, and I get to jump on here and have some fun. But tonight is my night, so we are going to jump right in here and get things moving. So a little different picture here, which might give our um, players an idea of what we're going to do tonight. Um, tonight's game is going to star Absalon Station, which is where they're housed. Absalon Station is the heart of the galaxy, thanks to the Starstone reactor core, and it is the hub for drift travel, and this is the basically become the center of the pack worlds as we know it. Um, Representatives from Absalon Station um, come and go and do all their business here. Um, they've got all the different corporations here, all the different churches here. Everything is coming and going out of Absalon Station. And if it's not coming and going out of the station itself, it's in the giant fleet that rotates around the station that is constantly um, pretty much isolated around the station. That it doesn't even, some of the ships don't even leave port. They're always just around the station. So, in getting started tonight, um, let me get
Say I
our
really love the guy on the Planera box where it's like he's pointing at the hologram as if he's never seen a hologram before. Look, Bob, it's a hologram.
What the hell is that?
This is the hologram. Can't you
Yeah,
see
we don't
it?
know
It
what
looks
it
like
is.
it's 3D and everything.
Fry when he first woke up in
Oh, that's right.
Futurama.
Rick is up here. Okay. So,
Oh God, are we
That
shooting him?
smile.
Please tell me
I'm
we
not
are.
gonna lie, that scared the fuck out of me.
That's a punchable face. Tenley is not a melee fighter.
hello,
That's a punchable
world.
face.
I am Rick Morbin and broadcasting live from the Jatembe Park, the green space at the heart of Absalon Station. Its greenery provides a welcome respite for citizens of the unmoored city. Today, it's also the starting line for the race like never before. 12 teams will embark on a race around the station, each sponsored by a different organization, whether they're representing a megacorp like Abdar Corp, or military faction like the Stewards, or a special interest group like the, and I am not going to pronounce that thing right, acronarium. They'll need to solve clues, complete challenges, and race to be the first across the finish line. The prize? Fame, glory, and the first ever relay medal. This is the Great Epsilon Relay. Okay, so basically your group has been approached, and you have been asked to represent. Let me do this real quick so you can see who your competition is. Here we are.
Can't
Okay.
see. No tokens.
Oh, I can't see.
Just
My
give me a
dog
second.
vision. My
There's a
dog
chip.
vision.
There's Arena. There's a Mao. There's a Tenley.
Oh, those
Now
are
can you
the
see?
rules. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So these are the groups that will be competing today in the first ever relay race
Are we helping out
around
Aspis?
Epsilon Station. And you have been asked by which one were you?
Like, what's his name that runs Who's a What's It?
Amal Sorrenti, the free captains. Boisterous Male.
No,
that's. Oh, that's the guy that.
it's
Is
all
that
over
the
the
guy that
place.
we met before?
It's
I don't know. I
all
like
over the place
Aspis.
here.
Let me
Okay,
sort
just
it
let me
out.
read through this and we'll find out. As the crowd cheers and the camera drone zooms out, Rick drops a smile and turns to face the 12 teams arrayed on stage. Each team is dressed in matching clothes whose colors complement their tastefully embrazen sponsoring organization's logo. Are you ready to go, racers? We'll have one final review of the rules, and then you'll move to your team interviews. On my mark, you'll run over to your packs and get your first clue. You'll need to figure out which Epsilon Station landmark the clue is guiding you to. Get there and then complete a task. Once you do, you'll get your next clue, and so on until you come back here for the final gauntlet, which is the last stage of the relay. The first team to complete the gauntlet and cross the finish line wins. Remember, each of you needs to complete at least 2 tasks before the final gauntlet, or you'll incur a time penalty. But it's up to you which of you competes in each task. And don't forget, we're live. Smile, perform, have fun. Let's put one hell of a show on. It's for charity after all. As competitors hustle off, the venture captain Arvin. Just gotta find him in all these characters. There's too many characters. There he is. waves the player characters over. He thanks them for agreeing to participate in today's event for charity and offers to answer any last-minute mechanical questions before the race begins. Arvin does not expect the player characters to win the relay race. He simply hopes they'll perform as well as they can and use their heroism to raise money for charity.
Question: is it like a real race? Because I got little legs.
Yeah, this is a real race.
Yep.
Like a running race, or
It's a relay race.
It's a relay race.
Spaceship race.
Yeah, you gotta race
Yeah, you gotta race all around the station
okay.
to famous locations.
Tinley may be good at this. I have
It's team relay.
accidentally made him very fast, so I think he should be anchor.
Oh, like I said, it is a team relay. Come on, activate. I hate having 2 bars. This just does not let me. There. Okay, so the idea is basically you're running around the station to all these landmarks. I've got another picture of the station. Yep. You can zoom into the map. You will be visiting some of these famous spots in the map. Obviously not all of them, but there are 4 or 5 that you will be going to. So yes, you're going to be running a relay, and you're pretty much in the middle of the station right now.
Cool.
Well, guys, good luck. I got little legs. I don't know how much help I'm going to be.
Okay, a PC who succeeds in a diplomacy check to gather knowledge can get a critical success, which will earn them 2 points. A success can land you 1 point, or a critical failure, you get no points.
And you said
That
for
was
a
an
diplomacy?
example. Yeah, this is an example of what you're going to be doing. You're going to have different checks that you have to do, or you have different challenges that you have to do.
Okay. And do we know which ones will have which requirements?
Yes.
Okay.
But sometimes you will not know before you get to choose your 2 characters that are up. Because sometimes you have to choose 2 characters for the event, but you don't know ahead of time what you're being asked to do. So you might just go, okay, I'll use the example. Say you're in Fogtown and you're in a shop of some kind, and you're asked to put 2 player characters up, but you're not being told for what.
The sacrifice.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, but otherwise we're all going together, basically.
Yes, you're going as a team.
Okay.
I'm gonna climb on Mac's back.
That's
I got little legs, man. It's a race. I don't know what you want me to do.
what he's there for.
Yeah. Okay. I think we could have a good plan going. I think so. Tenley has 6 times speed as opposed to the regular 4 times speed run. He can also fly now. So my thought process is get him out there so that way he can get what the goal is. So that way he can, once everybody's there, instead of having to figure things out afterwards, we can get everything ready since he can use comms to make sure that everybody's aware of what's going on and we can just get right into it.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Basically getting all the talking out of the way whilst the rest of the party is catching up.
Okay. Okay. The audience laughs at a joke before Rick collects their attention and turns back to the um, team of veteran reality stars in the spotlight. And finally, what would you like to say to your competition? And it's Lial of Zoe Media Superstars. She sneers at the camera drone, looking confident and smug. Competition. There isn't any. Rick, this isn't our first game show. We've got years of experience in much more difficult competitions. This will be a piece of cake in comparison. We're here, we're ready, and we've already won. She tosses her hair and smiles at the camera. I look forward to seeing who wins second place from my spot in the finishing line. With that, she and her team walk off stage, posturing and posing for the audience. And as she walks past, she whispers, "Good luck," under her breath.
You'll need luck if I cut your Achilles heel.
And finally, we're thrilled to have some true heroes amongst us today. Please welcome from the Starfinder Society. The crowd applauds as the spotlight illuminates the team and copper uniforms. Come on up and introduce yourselves. This is your team. So you're representing the Starfinder Society.
Ooh.
So player characters have a chance to impress the viewing public. Each player character has 1 minute to introduce themselves and demonstrate their abilities. They can attempt a DC 15 skill check to attempt to impress the audience. If a player is struggling
I
with
do
something to
something.
do, just ask me and I will gladly help you with some idea of what to do to impress these people today.
I would
And
like to do something
if
funny.
okay, if at least half the player characters succeed at this skill check, the award will be 1 race point for your team.
I would like for Tenley to use the hack wetware to hack into the previous person's brain and make her introduce our party
That would be
in a
Okay.
very positive light. Like literally the person who just said there is no competition. I would like to hack wetware in order for her to be like, and these wonderful people are going to be my greatest competition ever.
Okay.
These are the ones that I
So
was actually talking about. They're gonna win. We're just here for fodder.
okay. So
Yeah,
DC-15 skill check to
it's not
impress
going to
the
be a
audience.
problem.
Mm.
It's not going to be a problem.
Yep, it's not a problem. Okay. So that means Fial. Let's see. Yeah, Lial gets the idea. She comes back over to the camera and she takes the microphone from Rick and she says, "Yes, and the Starfinder Society. Granted, this is their first showing in the games, but they certainly look to be the competition to beat. They are going to be a challenge to meet out there. They have some very good players representing their team today." And she hands the mic back to Rick and she pauses and kind of like shakes her head like, where did that come from? And she like runs off the stage.
Nice.
Yeah, don't nerd.
Okay, so that was one of you.
All right, anybody else got ideas? Because I'm kind of.
I really don't. I mean, Chip's best thing is shooting, but he doesn't want to miss and accidentally shoot a spectator. Because there won't be much of a person left after that. It'll just kind of be missed.
I India would probably do some sort of acrobatics display of displaying her cat-like agility.
Okay. So,
We're killing it.
hey, yep, you're killing it so far. And you do this wonderful display of acrobatics. I mean, you are up there with any competition gymnast that they've ever seen. You are just the balance, the agility, just flexibility, everything is outstanding. That's two. You got 6 people on your team. You need one more, at least,
Um,
to get
I mean,
the
I
half of
can
the room. But everybody's got to introduce themselves.
I can have Florina do a flourish with a psychokinetic hand using her mysticism ability.
Okay. As long as you can describe what you're doing.
Aha!
Yep.
She's going
There's your
to
third.
she's going to introduce herself whilst keeping the microphone levitated and like doing like dynamic poses while doing that, using the mic to help influence how those poses go. All while like
Okay.
using that telekinetically.
Okay.
And
So
again, we
she
haven't
puts
rolled below
on,
30.
right. Yeah, 31, 32, and 33.
Yeah.
She puts on this like magnificent telekinetic display. She is just beautiful, and the fact that she is still just a child is amazing to the audience. She is just coming into her abilities. So she is absolutely, like a darling to them. So the other half of your team, let's go. Keep it up.
All right. So.
But you did get your point.
if I can get my brain working enough right now. It's trying to shut down on me.
Oh, come on. This is what tonight was about. All the fun.
Shala would probably attempt some sort of feat of strength, juggling some big ass objects or something.
Okay. What kind of objects? And
Um, let's see what is her strength. Not 15. Just stuff that's around. I assume that'd
there's bound
probably
to
be athletic.
be there's bound to be speakers and things. There's going to be you're in the greenery area, so there's plenty of
Big rocks and stuff, I assume.
sculptures, rocks, that kind of thing.
I assume you'd want athletics for that.
Yes, please. Hey, there we go. Still in the 30s.
33, 1, 32, 33.
Okay. So yes. Shayla is more than able to impress them with her strength. She is just up there like a female Schwarzenegger. She is just taking these objects and picking them up like they weigh nothing, like they're paper mache rocks or something. And of course, juggling them and balancing them and everything, and it's just a feat like no other that they can't comprehend. So that leaves two teammates to go.
Hey, friend, do you really quick, do you have any like chemicals or like plants on you, or are they all back on the ship?
I got chemicals and stuff around me. What do you need?
I was thinking about trying to create makeshift fireworks that I can shoot off. Just do it, like, see if we can make it like super quickly.
I assume that'd be like a physical science check to make them real quick.
And it sounds like it.
6.
Mm, it wouldn't be by Arena though.
With a 26. I'm just making the fireworks for him to use.
Okay.
And then like after, as like the ending part of it, my plan is to pop off and just set off a bunch of fireworks out of my guns.
Okay. Please remember you got a dome over you, please.
I'll set it to low energy, it's fine.
I didn't have anything on me that could damage that dome anyway.
So I will let Mac finish up as me and Irina are working on the fireworks and getting them ready to go.
Okay. So you'll be the grand finale of the team. Okay. So Rick takes a look at the big guy as he comes up, and he just keeps looking up and up and up and up. They didn't even get a t-shirt big enough for you, did they?
Nope. So, oh geez, I'm struggling hard.
I have an idea. Irina, how big are you?
She's medium sized, probably about 5'2", 5'3".
Do you think you could juggle me and Irina at the same time?
Do what?
Having Mac juggle
yeah,
people.
juggling arena would probably be a little much, even for Mac. But yeah, he would be,
Maybe you can juggle the child.
And we could set off fireworks as you're
Juggle
juggling
all
us.
the Skidomanders.
that thought did cross my mind.
Oh, that's right. The babies. The baby Skidomanders.
Between the babies and Avocado, he's not.
Yeah.
And it's not like he's not here, so he doesn't get a choice.
He's not here to
Object.
to say
Yeah.
no.
If he's not here to object, then consent is implied.
That's
Chip
horrible.
is going to
That's
go to
funny.
the others. Chip is going
He's
to go
gonna
to
love to hear
Avocado
that
and
one.
the Skittermanders. They'll just be like, okay, at certain times, just set these off. They're not dangerous, I promise.
Don't
Like,
use
okay,
them.
you got juggled as fur balls.
And fireworks.
Yeah.
Okay, so
But yeah, he'd be doing
so juggling.
yeah, display of athletics with the Skittermanders.
Skittermanders and some other objects
Yeah.
added to it.
Yeah.
And Chip.
Okay. So your
Adios,
skill
guys.
check. Okay. I am going to say that is enough to pass. So let's hear you ham it up.
What should I roll for lighting the fireworks off at a reasonable and effective time? That'd be what, sleight of hand?
Just throw it in for effect.
Okay.
This is all
So
matter of
as-
theatrics.
As Chip and the Skittermanders are being juggled around, Chip is constantly lighting fireworks and tossing them into the air and to the other Skittermanders for them to toss in the air to create like a great big like finale of introducing our team. And the entire
Okay.
time laughing like a maniac.
And of course,
the baby Skittermanders are having the same giggles.
Here's the question. Do one of the Skidomanders choose to eat one of those fireworks instead of throwing them?
I'm gonna say they taste bad, so no.
But how do they know it tastes bad until they try it?
Yeah, they probably don't exactly know that until they try one.
Well, they definitely smell funny.
And they probably are hot.
Okay, so we have this big dragonkin on stage juggling a set of Skittermanders and a chip.
Yep.
Meanwhile, fireworks are going off all around them as the grand finale for the Starfinder. Is it Starfinder Society? Yep, Starfinder Society. And Rick is just amazed by the finale. I mean, he is speechless. Everybody is just in awe of the fireworks and the juggling and just wow, everything going on at one time.
Yeah.
So once you are done, you take your little fur balls in hand and lower your companion to the ground and you exit the stage for the next team to introduce themselves.
Okay.
And so let's introduce the race mechanics. Okay, so the Great Absolute Relay is a competition using the following rules. Clues. After completing a task, the player characters are giving a clue to the next destination. To solve this clue, at least one player character must succeed a DC 16 diplomacy check to gather information. That can be a computer's check to access the infosphere, or a society check to recall knowledge.
They could definitely try to get into the computers.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
PC can substitute a relevant lore check to recall knowledge. Successfully solving the clue enables the player characters to move to the next destination. If the player characters critically succeed in the check, they are awarded 1 race point to reflect on solving the clue quickly and navigating quickly to through the station to the next event. The player characters require more than 5 attempts to solve the clue. Subtract 1 race point to reflect the difficulties, and then proceed to the next location. If they fail to solve the clue on their own and have to follow another teams to the destination, then you're losing time on your total time and your rankings at the end of the race. A task. Once arriving at the destination and learning about the task, the team must choose 2 player characters to complete the task. They must make the choice before learning what skills are involved and cannot change participants once the choice is made. Non-participants may loan the participating player character's equipment, but they may not otherwise assist in any way. So if Mac and Arenia are chosen for an event, you cannot help them along other than giving them equipment from your own backpacks or inventory. By the end of the race, each player character has to have completed 2 tasks or receive a time penalty at the finish line. As long as each player character completes one task prior to the decision point, the requirement is met, and the player characters don't know that you guys get that negative against you. And I'm just keeping track of everybody who's done their skills. Each task lists several skills that can be used to complete it. Each round, the participating player characters can attempt 1 skill check to complete the task, which represents approximately 10 minutes of time. The DC for all these checks is 15 unless otherwise stated. So, yeah, you're gonna ace this. This is just a fun night. The player character can substitute a relevant lore check if need be, but there is a reduction penalty of 3 points. The player characters must earn a total of 4 successes to complete the task and receive their next clue. Critical successes count as 2 successes, while a critical failure subtracts 1 success from the total. So you have 4 to move on. And a critical success counts as double. And a critical failure only subtracts
It's a
1
-1.
point. Yeah.
Yeah. +2, +1, 0, and then -1 in order.
Yep. Let me write down the race points. once I turn the pages here, I'm not going to get to see this information. So I'm going to make sure I have it written down. Okay, so let's see. Are all of our racers gathering at the rally point?
Yes. Ah,
Let me get your characters going. Okay, so there is a chip. There's an arena. There is a Mac. And there's a Tenley. And on top of that, we've got the child. And we've got, yep, there's Shala.
Evie.
Evie. Okay, so you can block yourself wherever you want to be. This just gives us an idea of,
you
cannot what?
move.
We can't move because the game is paused.
Oh, could have said that, not just you can't move.
Can't move.
Okay. Okay, so this is where you will be starting the race. This is also where you end the race.
So everything is in this area?
Nope. This is just your starting point and your ending point. This is part of the
I hope you have the next map ready because I can move 360 feet in one round.
I'm trying to think of the point. This is the Jatembe Park.
Oh yeah, I can literally be off map in one turn, going a long way.
Okay, so here we go.
Then 5, 4,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Players are to be supposedly racing. Okay, player characters will find their first clue across the parks with their pack. The menu for fine dining restaurants with the name of the restaurant withheld. The meals are ridiculously expensive and clearly among the most priciest on Absalon Station, including several courses. Curiously, the actual food served is unknown, and the menu list of examples are the Castavrillian eel soup and Fuji fond steak on a bed of sautéed capon rings with Acatonian ice cream for dessert. But the actual food seems to be determined by the chefs on a case-by-case basis.
That's the hint?
That would be the hint. And since you guys don't know where you're heading, this is the menu for Perfection, the high-class restaurant popular for its experimental cuisine and psychic chefs who deliver what their guests don't even know they want. The restaurant is not far from the Chitembe Park in the Eye of Absalon. So,
Okay, so it's not even
so-
actually in this area.
no, it's not on this map at all.
Okay.
So, doo-doo-doo. There it is.
Could I do a computers check with my connection to the network so that way I can just get like immediate directions there and then just dash off after giving
Yep.
everybody directions?
Mhm.
Cool. 31 computers check for the connection.
Yep, you'll have the directions to the place. For sure.
Excellent. I will be using a charge from a bit of gear because I have the haste circuit in my suit, and which will allow me to use haste, adding 30 to my movement speed, and which increases my movement speed to 30, and then a combination of that and where is it? Jet dash, where instead of moving 4 times my speed for running, I move 6 times my speed for running. I am bolting off to exactly where it is, so I can get information on to what the what the thing's gonna be.
Yep. Okay, so obviously Tinley is going to be the first one to arrive, so I will put you on the map.
Immediately
And then,
there.
yep, and make everybody else catch up to him.
Yep.
I mean, they are panting and out of breath, or they're like being drugged by Mac.
Main thing is I just want to make sure that I am there in a way in which like let's use. Can I use a charge? How do I use a charge? I'm gonna have to use a charge manually. It's fine. But yeah, I just want to make sure that I am there prior to the group for the purpose of being able to give us like
being able to get you in line, first, second,
Yeah.
third kind of thing. Okay. Which obviously you get there first.
Yeah.
Okay. A maitre d wearing a fine waistcoat guides competitors to a private dining area within the lavishly appointed restaurant. Each of the 12 tables has 4 well-dressed guests and a floral arrangement in the shape of different teams' logos. The room bustles with activities as competitors rush to and fro. A Yosoki in black and orange uniform and floppy chef's hat apologizes as he brushes past at waist height. These guests are waiting to be served, the maitre d' explained haughtily. You'll need to take their orders, then prepare the dishes in the kitchen before serving. Ensure they are up to the highest standards. We won't let anything leave the kitchen that isn't suitable.
Okay. That I think is actually helpful because
Okay.
Florina
need-
has telepathic capabilities, and Tenley can literally hack into people's brains. I have 2 characters that are capable of fulfilling the mind reading ability that we already know they utilize.
Okay. So you need 2 player characters that must don on the chef outfit before they can proceed. So you're saying it's going to be Tenley?
One of them. I
Then
don't
I
want to take
think a
all of
minion
them.
probably could.
Tenley
What
as
do
a
we think
mechanical
the
chef would be really
cook
funny.
What do you think the
Determine
cooking
determine
would
who's
be?
going to represent your team.
Yeah, who would be
Maybe
what would be
profession?
good? Or
Because remember, everybody's
potentially,
got to be in this thing twice.
yeah, that was my thought. Physical science would be interesting as well.
Yeah.
Well,
Art-
life science is literally craft food and drink.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there we go. And then, for the sake of making
And I
sure
literally got plus
you
15
know,
for life science.
yep,
The other
and I'm
plus
gonna
11 for it.
hack wetware. I'll hack wetware, which gives me the ability to use computers in order to telepathically read people's minds. Same as I did with the other person. Boop.
So
Ooh,
it sounds
low roll.
like Tinley and Irenia for this one.
Yeah, because Mac's not going to
Yeah,
be much
looks like
help
it.
here.
Okay. So, Tinley and Irenia.
Yes.
Before you can proceed, while in a secluded changing area, you are greeted by Nib. Let me put him. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Give me a second. There, that's what I want to do. You are greeted by this. This is Nib, a mouthy female Yosoki researcher, whose team, the Deep Cultures Institute, has already completed a task thanks to their telepathic Anasauri partner. Nib is very excited to meet fellow explorers and scholars and continues on asking questions as they change. As the PC players depart, Nib wishes them good luck as she races off to rejoin her team.
I don't know how Nib got there before we did.
Good question. Okay. PC players must prepare and serve dishes of the 4 guests that are assigned to the table. One player character must prepare the meals. You're using nature, society, survival, or thievery in the kitchen.
No life science?
Not yet. Those are the 4 skills for one of you. Examples of relevant lore skills include cooking lore, restaurant lore. The other PC will need to accept orders. The guests will accept the orders.
Yes.
Well, you said survival was one of them.
Okay. Okay, the guests refuse to simply state their orders, so the player character will need to use either Arcana, Nature, Occultism, or Religion to magically divine their thoughts.
Arcana is not a skill, nor is occultism. And I can literally read minds.
Okay, so one person's cooking.
Yeah, I still don't got anything to help with this one.
What?
Yeah, and you can't use skills to help them. You can only use equipment.
Well, I'm saying that some of the skills aren't.
Are actually
Yeah, I know.
skills.
That I know. That's the whole point of this.
Well, there is no
You
nature
don't
skill.
you don't know what skills are needed when you pick the characters who
No,
go up.
No,
I
we're
mean they
saying if
don't
some of the
exist.
skills you
There is
listed
no
don't
Arcana
exist.
skill.
There is no nature skill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pick one that is most likely close to nature,
The life science, I think.
life science.
Identification.
Okay. There was so life science didn't work. I got 29 cooking.
Okay, so you're cooking.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rini is the cook, and Tenley is the, I'll say maitre
Yeah.
d'. Okay.
I am able to read minds strictly based on the computer's skill. And that is
You need
also
to find out
essentially how I cast magic.
Okay, so do you have anything along the lines of Arcana? The same one we just said. The
I'm going to point Arcana would have been mysticism.
mysticism.
For mysticism, that's actually more of like clerical. That's divine, essentially.
You got
Identifying spells. If it's to help like identify like the creatures or the people. Actually, I can also go with like culture.
magically divine their thoughts.
Better.
So yes, you can.
With mysticism.
You're right on top of it. Mysticism to divine their thoughts.
Yeah, mysticism
Alright,
is
but
both
just to make
magic
sure.
and religion.
But also
Okay.
to make sure, even though I have a spell that allows me to read people's minds, I can't use the spell that lets me read people's minds.
Well, you're using your perception checks and stuff like that.
Well, what I mean is
So-
that literally the spell is I use my computer check to hack their brain, so that way I can read their mind.
But you're going off computers, right?
No, it's literally hack
What's the
web
skill?
where I can hack into a person's brain as if it was a machine.
Yes, he's going off computers with that.
Yeah, it's off computers.
No. My computer's check. I use my computer's check to hack
what she
into a
was
person's
asking.
biological brain.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah. Oh, yes. So it is a computer's check.
Yeah.
And that's not
Yeah.
Not an option.
Okay, so I can't use my spell.
No.
Essentially, yes, can't use your spell.
You can use perception.
You can use sense motive.
You
Let's
use
go with perception.
Mysticism.
Yep, I will go with perception.
Okay. 19. Okay, so you are able to tell what your 4 people want for dinner. You're able to read their minds.
Mhm.
You need to relay that to your cook.
Which I do.
Okay, so come up with some lavish
names for
dishes for these 4 people. There's some of the fun.
For myself, or
between the two of
Between
you.
the 2 of you.
You can do it in
You can do it in Discord if you want to,
let's see here.
as you're going to be announcing it in game when you deliver it to the table.
That's mean.
Remember,
this is fine dining. This is it has to ensure that it's up to the highest standards to be suitable to come from their kitchen. Castilian eel
And
soup,
scampi and pearlescent boutines.
fawn steak on a bed of sautéed Cape Hen rings with Acatonian ice cream for dessert.
We've been using the in-game chat.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's see here. Let's go with.
Now 4 dishes.
Oh, okay. We have a number.
Uh,
Steamed kromali with a side of lightly fried norsh from Paul.
Sounds fancy to me.
Yeah.
Willie Porn steak on a bed of leafy greens with a side of orange potatoes with a planet Frisco on the vast.
Gotta make up all kinds of names.
Yep.
How do those sound to you, Tinley?
That sounds fine to me. Okay, that's our 4.
Okay. So Irenia is back there just cooking up a storm to get these orders correct and cooked to, perfection. And when she plates them up, she is, doing a Michelin chef um, type of service where she is just making sure everything is perfect, elite, elegant, displayed perfectly on that plate. Um, so that everything goes out in just the best possible presentation for your team. So hand things over to Tenley, and he is going to present it to the 4 customers for them
Yes.
to taste.
I do so.
You gotta do your little maitre d' flourish and present them with their dishes.
All right.
Announce what they are.
All right. For the first esteemed gentleman, we have steamed Scatter and Rice. For the businessman over here, we have Scampi with pearlescent boutines. For the lady over here, we have steamed cromeli with the side of lightly fried nosh from Paul. And for the distinguished person over here, we have the roll-pot steak on a bed of leafy greens with a side of orange potatoes from the planet Frisco in the vast.
Okay.
I
I think that
also mix in some other languages. So whenever I'm speaking about other specific parts, such as instead of saying steak, and instead of saying that in common, I'll actually use first speak instead for steak. For leafy greens, I'll switch that out with ancient Damalkin for skitter, specifically because there are some in the area. I will use the Terran speak for that. And for pearlescent as a descriptor, I'll use draconic, and for being lightly fried, I'll switch that to Vesk.
Okay.
Really laying on the
They-
fancy.
Yes, you are. Okay. So they take samples of everything on their plate. They are highly impressed with not only the presentation, but the fine cook. And they request for the cook to come to the table, please.
Okay,
Come
I
out
will
to the
go
table.
ahead and fetch. Yep, I will fetch Irenia.
And the one that has been made the person in charge of their group would like to commend you for your excellent food service and for your chef skills. The dinners tonight are just superior. What we would definitely expect of the perfection of upon any night that we would dine here.
Well, thank you. It all starts with getting quality ingredients, which starts with the perfect genes for the specimen.
Wonderful, wonderful. And for that, you are giving a clue. Upon completion of your task at perfection, the maitre d' pulls you aside and pulls out a data pad and electronically message the player characters the next clue. A blueprint of a massive multi-purpose complex containing offices, living spaces, a gym, a library, an auditorium, and at least one gallery or museum is shown on your data devices. In addition to the usual checks, any player character trained in Starfinder lore automatically recognizes their blueprint for what it is.
So as another fun thing, Starfinder lore is not really.
Yeah, it's not specifically on yours. It's any of the lore
Culture
groups,
at that point.
the society. Yeah. Well, the society lore would be there because you're Starfinder society.
So we recognize it right away, or do we need to roll like culture or something?
Go ahead and roll culture and see what your numbers come up as.
Oops.
27, nice.
Nat 20.
At 20.
Not 20, so there it is.
Nat 20. That was an acrobatics
Okay.
check for no reason, but it was going to be a nat 20
Oh.
anyways. Plus 5 instead, so that's a 25 with a nat 20.
Well, it's also a critical success, so it gets us a bonus,
Yes.
Yeah.
right?
Yep, you get 2 points. So,
And that counted as both a task that Irenia and Tinley was in, correct? For each of them being in 2.
pardon me?
You said each PC has to complete 2 tasks. That task we just completed counts as for both Irenia and Tinley, correct?
So this is one task for each. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So on your data device, you get the blueprint for the headquarters of the Starfinder Society, the Lore Spire complex.
All right. Tenley will let the rest of the party know and do the same thing as before and bolt off at 360 feet per 6 seconds. So 60 feet per second.
Okay. So
Gotta go fast.
yes, you do.
At about 36 miles an hour.
Yes.
Okay. The Lore Spire is
Okay, that
here.
makes sense. So this is
Yep,
a
over here.
redo for a Starfinder 2E thing, isn't it?
I was wondering that myself.
I'm trying to make changes from a 2E. Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense because Arcana's just not even in this. So I was like, where is this coming from?
Yeah. So you gotta help me along with some of these changes. Okay, so a series of marker flags indicate the path along the side of the Lore Spire complex grounds. A door at the base of one of the towers opens as Zoe Media superstars dash out with their next clue in hand. Good luck, Starfinders. Liao calls before spotting a camera drone hovering nearby. Her tone turns cruel as she adds, "You're gonna need it. Hope you ain't scared." The next team laughs as the team laughs as they run off.
I would
Just
like to
inside the
do
door.
another computers.
Yep, go ahead and do another computers. Just inside the door, a sign sits at the base of one of the long spiraling staircases. Two team members must participate in a classic Starfinder training exercise. Climb these stairs and rappel down the outside of the spire.
Well,
He'd
this
be a
is funny.
volunteer for this.
Climbing would be probably athletics or acrobatics. And rappelling down would probably be sleight of hand and the same athletics or acrobatics.
So I need 2 players up.
He'd be volunteers
Okay, so what are we
for this
doing?
one.
You gotta climb
Were
this
you
tower
sleeping?
and then rappel back down.
You gotta, yep, you gotta climb the circular staircase in the Starfinder training exercise, climb the stairs and rappel down the outside of the spire.
Okay. Definitely.
Need more coffee?
Like I said, I'm struggling, so I've been kind of in and out of things. So people are going to have fun watching that on when it's uploaded. Doing my best to stay with it.
What?
They'll catch the drool.
So luckily, none
yeah.
of that's going on.
He ain't snoring
That
yet.
you know of.
Thankfully.
Yeah, that's my job.
Jeez.
Trying to take my job away from me.
Yep. All right.
Hey, Tenley,
Yeah.
how much weight can you carry?
Not much. I'm quite frail when it comes to strength.
Why do you ask?
Because if you can reasonably carry 100 pounds at the very least, fucking pick my ass up and haul ass up these stairs with me, and then
There's the Lore Spire.
rappelling down.
Huge tower.
Well, Evie can carry you, and she has a hover slide.
I mean, to be fair, we can also just have we can have Mac just go with, and then we got plenty of strength right there.
True.
Yep, Max pretty
Because since
much.
you said it's a spiral staircase, I assume there's a path up the middle.
It's a giant spiraling staircase that you got to run up, and then at the
Well,
top,
what I'm saying is the inside empty or like an actual pillar?
In the middle of it.
Yeah, Mac is pretty much stretching and warming up, getting to the starting line.
it's got to have some foundation and stuff holding it together. It can't be
So,
just like an ice cream
yeah.
cone turned upside down.
Okay, so it has a pillar in the middle, so flying up is not an option.
Only if you fly around all the balusters and everything that's going to be holding it together.
And with as big as Mac is, I don't know how big that'll be.
How nimble he is.
Yeah.
Funny enough, then, Florina actually might be a better choice if that's the goal, then, because she can buff herself and give herself better strength.
Remember,
the only reason I said
everybody's
carry
got
is
to
because
share the load. It's a teamwork
Yeah.
thing.
And they can both fly.
Okay, so is it Mac and
the
Also, if you splat, Florina can help.
we also have to remember like the rappelling down too.
Yeah,
It's not
neither
just getting up there. So
neither of them are good at athletics or acrobatics. For my guys,
I've got a +8 to acrobatics and a +13 to sleight of hand. Sleight of hand, I imagine, could help with controlling myself on the way down.
yeah.
So I mean,
And
I'm willing to
Evie has
go.
good acrobatics and athletics as well.
Oh, right. Well, but what's the Pathfinder 2e version of that? Probably thievery. Let's see here. It is probably
you
going
don't
to
know until
be
I tell
either
you.
athletics or acrobatics on the way down. Since this is maneuvering and climbing, maneuvering would be acrobatics, and then climbing and such would be athletics. So most likely it's going to be one of those two. Athletics is going to
Yeah,
be the
my
most
athletics is
likely.
-1, but my acrobatics is
Yeah.
+8.
Yeah.
And Evie has
Probably you and
14
Mac.
acrobatics, 11 athletics.
Yeah, probably Chip and Mac, especially because these just seem to be skill checks as opposed to like actual like problems. So we need to come up with like unique situations for. It's
Yeah.
probably just gonna be like, yeah, just
A lot of
do the
skill
thing
checks.
and it should be fine.
Let's go, Mac.
All right.
Now a lot of flourish. Okay, so Mac and Chip.
Think so.
Okay. So you're at the bottom of the staircase. The sign states 2 team members will need to climb the stairs and overcome any fear of heights to descend along the exterior of the building. This can be accomplished with athletics or acrobatics skill checks, with um, fortitude or will saves to simply challenge regardless the physical prowess. Examples of relevant And you can also use relevant lore if it would apply.
The lore in this instance would probably, since it's more like futuristic, it probably would be something like engineering.
Possibly.
Well, it sounds like lore is probably more like a knowledge skill.
Yeah. But also depending on which lore, because there isn't a lore skill in this, it's probably going to be something like depending on the type of lore, because some of it's going to be culture, if it's going to be social, if it's going to be magical, then it's going to be mysticism, most likely. If it's going to be about living beings itself, it's either going to be life science uh, or mysticism or culture.
It's about the design
Geology,
of the building
knowledge of
of
rocks
itself.
is physical. Yeah. Knowledge of the building, maybe physical science
Or engineering, one of the two, something like that.
or
Yeah.
engineering. That would be good too. I kind of like engineering for buildings because I mean,
Yeah.
who makes the building or who plans the buildings?
Engineering. Okay. So, how are we doing this, Aisha?
Okay. Give me one quick second. I was going to make it a little bit easier to. Come on. Really? It's twice I've done that. Okay. This way I can put all my race day characters in one folder while you guys are doing your next job of figuring stuff out.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So your characters are who?
Chip and Mac.
Okay. So you still went with Chip and Mac. Okay. So I need an athletics or acrobatic skill check.
Both of us, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
From both of you, yes.
Oy.
Ooh.
Ooh,
It's kind of funny. Both roll the same number. Just
oh, that's funny.
Wildly different.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Not.
Do either of you have a stored advantage?
Several stored advantages. Oh wait, that's in my campaign. Never mind.
Ooh, let's see what you guys have going on here.
Nope, I do not.
Not a building anymore.
Okay, so 12 and a 12. Well, you're going to be slow going at the beginning. Don't know what your problem was. Either Mac's big feet not fitting well on the staircase, and Chip's little legs giving him trouble. But
Mac tried to take a step and the step broke on him.
Yeah.
yeah, very possible. And of course he's like, "Oops, sorry guys,
Yeah.
I'll pay for that."
Yeah. Mac kind of swaps things out and puts on this.
Okay, so
Realizing that he's just a touch too big, so he puts that item on, which lets him squeeze into places a little bit better.
okay. Okay, so give me either a fortitude or a will save.
Wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom.
Well, no, your saves are right here.
Oh, I'm not sure which.
It's fortitude, reflex, or
Well,
will. Are the
you
saves.
can make any of them, so either fortune.
Fortitude. Okay. Mac definitely changing up that belt gave you help. So now you're moving up the stairs.
Hey,
And you got Chip dragging on your tail, so he's pulling up the stairs as well. So no problems there. You guys are making your way up the spire, and you're just making constant repetitions of circles and circles. Going up this giant, huge spire of a tower. And you guys finally come to the top where they have peeled back parts of the panels of glass so that it will allow you to access the outer side of the tower. And this is where the repelling part begins. Obviously, the first complication is if either one of you have issues with heights. This is where you would have to roll me a will save.
He does not, because I mean he's someone that flies.
Well, obviously you don't because you fly.
and Chip probably doesn't either because he's little, so everything's big to him no matter where he goes.
Okay.
Chip likes high places so he can snipe things, so I doubt he's got an issue with heights.
Yeah,
Yep.
that makes sense. Okay, so you guys are good. Okay, so as you don on your repelling equipment and cables and everything, they show you how to use it if you're not familiar with repelling. You hear cries of fear and pain from one of the other teams.
That don't sound good.
You can help out with our
Next to
equipment,
you.
right?
Well, hold on. Next to you, two members of the Deep Cultures Institute are completing a task. Unfortunately, Nib, who you met earlier, has hopelessly become entangled in the cables and is beginning to panic. Her companion, let me get the companion. So where are you at? You are. Okay. So Nib's companion, this is Sissel, is trying their best to assist her. He's not having much effect. It's clear that if Nib doesn't calm down and extricate herself, she'll suffer serious injury. Now, the player characters can attempt to aid Nib by untangling the cables using athletics or acrobatics, or they can calm Nib using deception or diplomacy.
Could we also use sleight of hand? Because that would be.
Nope,
it
you
would
can only
make
do the two that are up there. I mean, Mac and Chip.
Mac would probably try
Right.
to.
No, like I'm asking as Chip.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
wouldn't it make sense to use sleight of hand to untangle the rope and stuff? Because sleight of hand is like deftness of hands and like how quickly you can do things with your hands.
Those are your four choices. I know it kind of sucks because you're held to
I mean,
the options of the.
Oh, you are the DM. You can make the choice to allow it.
Yeah.
What were the skills?
Athletics or acrobatics to untangle the cables, and for calming, deception, or diplomacy. So which one? What are you arguing?
Using. Yeah.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
For which? The athletics and acrobatics?
Yeah, to like untangle what she's tangled up in.
I'll allow it.
Sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. 19. Why am I rolling so low? Jesus.
As the dice does not like
Wow.
you tonight.
Apparently not. I have a plus 13 to that.
Okay.
Chip is chip rolling.
Yeah, no kidding. Aisha, does that succeed?
Okay. 19.
Yeah.
That's a success.
So Chip is gonna run over to her and just, hey, breathe for a second, and just start like throwing rope, like untangling and like throwing the rope to the side.
Okay. So you are throwing gear this way and that way to help untangle.
Yeah.
Okay. And Mac, what are you going to do? What's your reaction?
Going to help try calming using diplomacy.
Okay.
Like, use intimidation.
I mean, I do have a bigger bonus for that. Like knife hand, calm the fuck down.
Do it Mac style.
So you're allowing the intimidate bonus or intimidate
I'll
bonus
allow the intimidate. Yep.
Calming down max style.
by the shoulders.
Yep.
Hey.
Yep. That's Mac style.
Hey,
Mac.
Okay, Mac.
How you do it?
That's how you do it.
Just kind of walks over, kind of roughs with a freaking big meaty knife hand, being a fucking candy ass. Calm down. He's helping. It gives you exactly. You're muted, or no, you're not broadcast. There you go.
How am I not
Now
broadcasting?
you are. I don't know. Something was just not. Unless it was Discord being Discord.
It was Discord being Discord.
it was pretty quiet for some reason.
But Nib's giving you that look in her picture right there. But trembling at your knife hand. And she just freezes. She stops panicking and just freezes.
And as soon as she stops panicking, Chip is just gonna like finally just sweet and just finish getting her untangled. There, now you go. Get out of my way.
Okay. So aiding Nib takes time. But you are able to help your fellow contestants in the race and enable multi-teams to continue onward safely. A drone arrived bearing a gift wrap package as Rick gushes about how the player character's heroism and the audience cheers. Inside the box is a cellular stimulant spell amp. So you guys get a little gift.
Chip is gonna reach out and just snag it and stuff it into his backpack real quick. Okay, let's get going. We're gonna race to win.
Okay. So you guys continue on, descending down. You have no further problems, and you reach the bottom. After completing the repelling task and the safety instructor hands the PCs their next clue: a small silver coin with a symbolized robot on one side and the word token on the other. Investigation reveals that this is the arcade token for a certain bar in the arms, which caters to a very selective patronage.
Okay.
Any,
They would like to
any
do a
idea?
computer's search.
Any idea without the computer search?
What? The bar?
The bar.
I mean, we don't
Go
we
off the
don't have-
coin. You have a small silver coin, stylized robot, token on the other side. It is for a bar in the arms, which caters to a very selective or specific patronage.
Is
I mean, I would think it would be like an arcade, but I mean,
it one that
Is it the Click Clack Club?
Thank you. You didn't even need to take that role. It is the Click Clack Club, which is number 16 on the map. And that is all the way over here. So you better get racing. And what is the Click Clack Club since you recognized the hint?
Outside of those two, I saw it listed in the arms.
Okay, anybody know what the Click Clack Club is?
Is it like a Toby Club?
I think it's a club for androids.
I would say for chickens.
Investigation reveals that this is the arcade token used at the Click Clack Club, a bar and VR arcade in the arms, which caters to constructed and cybernetic patrons.
Partially correct.
Yes. Okay, so you guys are racing onward. Considering you're here, and you've got to get here.
Is there any benefit of me doing my zoomies and making sure that I'm there really quickly, or is that basically
It
just a waste
doesn't
of
seem
time?
like it.
No.
Yeah, it seems like I'm just kind of wasting time.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So, as you race onward, and you arrive at the club, well, I mean, you still
Race onward at
can.
a moderate pace.
No, but you can get your little computer to know exactly where to go in. You know. Yep. There. Instamap in your head. You know where to go. Tell everybody, follow me this way. So you get the most direct route to the club. So there's the point of your checks. Okay. So pulsing neon lights spill out of the arcade entrance to the street outside. Well, there we are. Debate. Come on. I will. And I'll put your tokens down in a moment. Welcome to
Do
the
we
Click
really
Clack
even need
Club.
the tokens?
Huh?
Do we even really need the tokens?
Do you need them to see?
Nope.
Okay, then you're fine. Pulsing neon lights. Welcome to the Click Clack Club. The android bartender yells over the thumping electronic music as relay competitors strain to listen. 2 members of each team will need to compete against the neighborhood champion in the newest VR kart racing sim. All you got to do is win one race against him. Choose your drivers now.
Oh gosh, yo, Tinley has to at this point, between computers and the fact that he actually has the piloting skill.
Yeah, that would make sense. Piloting's not a huge thing for Chip, but he does have a buff to it, and his computers is a plus 13.
Yeah,
I think this might be a good Chip and Tinley
Okay,
thing.
if Tenley goes, this will be the last event he participates in.
Yep.
Same as with
But
Chip.
this is basically
And
what
if
he
Chip
was made
goes, yeah.
for.
Okay. Just letting you know, that way you guys know
Yep.
you're done and you gotta let somebody else roll.
Yep.
Okay, so your drivers are Tenley and Chip.
Yes.
Okay, player characters will need to choose 2 racers to compete against the champion. After the racers are selected, the player characters meet in the local champion is a 7-year-old Brothy named Marcos, proudly showing off his first augmentation, a data drive in his left arm. Despite his age, this racer has already mastered nearly every course and has incredible reflexes. The competitors will need to succeed at computers for piloting, checks to play the game, or a reflex save to dodge obstacles. Examples of lore, of course, the game, or racing would be the substitutes. So,
I am bullying this child. Yes, absolutely. That 31 is
Fucking
all entirely
absolutely
being
the
utilized.
same.
That
Yeah.
31 is being utilized to its fullest.
Nice.
I am
Dead
lapping that
kids.
child.
okay, so before the race begins, are you guys bullying this poor child?
No. If
No.
if any bullying is happening, it's happening in the competition itself, and it is going to be just like a part of the whole thing, where like it's like I am lapping this child.
Okay, let me see how many
I will
courses.
show them what reflexes look like.
You want to see some real speed?
Okay,
Instantly
There are
hijacks
gonna
the
be-
system and connects to it directly.
there's only four rounds laps to this race. So obviously you are off to a fantastic start with those numbers. So lap win goes to you guys.
Okay.
Okay, so it's going to be 3 different checks,
Two,
or 3
three,
checks.
4. Yes.
Okay, let's just go ahead and
So don't forget to jeer and cheer and call names and whatever you're doing as you're racing each other and whatever to make this realistic.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, all I'm saying is if we're following this pattern, my next roll is going to be a 17 and Chip's is going to be a 10.
No kidding.
I don't know how that works,
And
but
if that happens, I'm
Don't
going
forget,
to cry.
you got to interact with the other racers. The other kid.
As we're passing him, I'm just gonna look over at him and be like, "Sorry, bud. Maybe never."
I'm
Really?
going to replicate a very famous phrase known by everybody from that is going to be in this arcade, and it is the phrase "You're too slow,"
Oh God.
emulating the voice of the hero of this uh, very, very blue hedgehog.
See, that's the stuff I want. Okay. Which that's obviously you're 24.
Yeah.
You know, or you're 31. That makes sense. Okay.
If you're not first, you're last.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay. Okay. So on round 2, we get a 24 and a 17. 24. Okay, I am going to say Tenley is still in the lead, but I'm going to say the kid is in second and Chip is in third. So
The entire time,
what kind of
Chip has that look
Let
on
me-
his face from Luigi Mario Kart. Really staring.
As I am in first, I'm going to be using any items that are in the game and throwing them backwards.
Well, now remember,
I'll
since you're
also-
the first, you're not going to get any good items.
Yeah, of course. Also, I'm going to even verbalize and be like, "Well, it's a good thing there's nobody else on this track." Throw back.
What is all this junk in here?
You just starting to throw junk out of the vehicle and have it end on the raceway?
As I'm like trying to catch up, I'm dodging all the stuff that Tenley's like throwing out. Hey, what the hell?
Okay. Yay, give me another
That's
set
why
of
he ended
rolls.
up in third. That's why he ended up in third. I accidentally hit him with some.
Ooh.
There we go.
Oh, there we Nice.
Chip
Okay,
said, all right,
obviously.
okay, hold on. Time to lock
You
it
guys,
in.
yep. Chip, I don't know how you did it. You came back from the back of the pack, and I mean, you must have hit the super boosters or something, because you zoomed all the way up to first place. And Tenley is in second, followed by by Marcos.
Oh, consistency doesn't matter.
As I pass
Now,
Tenley, I'm
now
gonna be
he
like, hey,
he is
quit throwing shit at me.
struggling behind the two of you.
But yeah, as I pass Tenley, I'm gonna be like, hey, quit throwing shit at me.
I throw another shell at him.
Again,
Where
just
are
that
you
angry
hearing these?
Luigi Mario Kart face.
yes, just
This is when it would be perfect if I had the Mario sounds and everything.
And the game they even have them Tinley attacking while he was playing.
unfortunately I can't. I can verbalize it, but at the same time I can't right now just because everybody.
Okay,
I can't.
they
be
are
so
coming around the
quiet.
corner, and they're going into the beginning of the last lap. Everybody hold on to your chairs because they are coming around fast. Give me another check. This is their last check. 26, 30.
I'm gonna do a spin at the end and go through the finish line backwards.
There you go. Okay, so we see Tenley do this crazy spin, ending up backwards, and he is just racing down the straightaway in reverse, and he crosses the finish line first, followed by what you doing, Chip?
As Chip starts crossing, like gets closer and closer to the finish line, he like slows down just enough to where like the kid thinks he might get in, and then just like floors it and gets across just at the last second, just to be an asshole.
Okay, so we see what looks to be like you're running out of gas or you're blowing an engine or something that's causing you issues, and Marcos is coming up in your rear view mirror, getting closer and closer, and all of a sudden at the last second you just floor it.
Yep.
And then Marcos comes across the finish line in third.
Technically, we may not have needed to be as mean to that kid as we did, because I think maybe only one of us needed to win.
I'm just following the prompts that I was given.
Mhm.
This is their fault. They caused this.
They wanted it to be a competition. We made it a competition. This is part of a whole station-wide event, of course.
Bullying builds character.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Rip comes running out with the um, microphone in hand as you guys take off your Vid Gamer headpieces, and he holds out the microphone to Tenley, and he says, "Let me get just one or two quick things from the both of you before you head on to the next event. What do you have to say after um, toppling Marcos from his unbeaten campaign of wins?"
Tinley's gonna take the mic and say, "Well, sometimes it's nice to slow things down and take the races easy. Um, maybe next time the competition will be stiff."
And Chip is just gonna like jump, because I'm assuming Tenley's taller than Chip. Chip is just gonna
Okay.
jump to a point where he can like talk into the microphone and say, "Yeah, but we gotta go."
Yep, and then we go.
Okay. So, after defeating the local champion, you are given a small golden figurine of a man in robes holding a key. On the base is a number 423. This figurine matches the statue of Abadar, which stands at the entrance of the free markets, a chaotic but popular shopping district located in Absalon's Station Ring. Pairing this information with the number 423 points you to a possible clue of where you might need to head. What do you think the 423 could be? You're heading to the market to do some shopping.
Address.
I don't know. We don't really have any context to go off of, really.
Give me a roll.
But
Okay, 28, still good. Okay, you are given the idea that this is a stall in the marketplace. 423 is a stall. So you're heading to a specific store.
okay. Let's head on over.
Okay. And the place that you are heading to is the second go around shop. That's the name of the shop. Second go around.
Let's head there.
Yeah.
It's like a second.
Bustling flea markets are even more crowded today as camera drones and competitors surround the stalls. A cheery Yosoki woman holds court outside a cluttered store. Welcome, relay racers, she calls enthusiastically. And I'm going to get clawed if you don't stop it.
Dude, squat. Squat.
Okay, let me. Ow!
Squat.
Exactly.
Search squat.
This is my female Yosoki. Let me pull her up.
Second go around.
I think, yeah, that's that one. It's Bree. Okay, so she's our cheery Yosoki shop keep. As you can see, I've got a bit of overstock on these accessories as she gestures to the portable racks outside, full to bursting with cheap sunshades, drinking cups, calm unit charms, and hats that were in fashion 2 years ago at best. Your next task is to find willing customers for these fine items. Sell at least 100 credits worth of merchandise, and I'll give you the next clue. There's Bree.
We give Brie cheese.
Looks like she's already snacking on something.
No, go ahead.
Okay, so you have a second go around shop filled with all sorts of things, and like she said, out in front is a whole bunch of pretty much stuff that was boxed up and thrown in the back of the warehouse for like 2, 3, 4 years, and she's trying to pawn it off on somebody. And so it's your job to sell 100 credits worth of merchandise.
So this could be something like diplomacy, intimidate, really?
Florina can do diplomacy pretty decent. We can also
how's
just
your
like
diplomacy?
buy the store. I'm pretty sure we can buy the store.
Then you gotta get rid of the crap.
Can we just do that? Can we just like buy the store and be like, hey, we're gonna buy the store, your new owners?
Somehow I don't think the competition rules would allow that.
That's why I'm saying we just offer the first passerby, hey, we're making 900 credits. Spend 100 credits here, and we'll give you 1,000.
Yeah, we have teleporting rats. I don't think we have to worry too much about what's legal.
Well, you gotta come up with 2 players, and you gotta decide what you're doing.
Florina has a social build.
We're letting them do it.
So we're pretty much looking for certain clothing in here.
We're trying to sell the clothing in the store.
The next
So we
Yeah,
need, like,
100 credits worth of merchandise is what you're trying to do to get the next clue. And they've mentioned a couple different ways of going about it.
Wait, can we just buy the 100, like the 100 credits worth of stuff ourselves?
It's sold if we buy it.
Yeah.
So far, you've said buy it yourselves. So far, you've said, of course, buying the store is not going to be possible because of the other contenders. Um,
Yeah,
but you did
exactly. If we
say
buy the store, we
pay
tell them no.
somebody to go in and purchase, you know, or buy enough off of you to, you give them 1,000 to buy 100 credits worth of, and they get to keep the rest of the credits.
Yeah, but Chip's not
So,
allowed to take part in this.
nope. Finley's out,
I
Chip's
can give
out.
I can give
You can
ideas
give them
though.
ideas. You can give them ideas.
Tenley, who's the other person that you're gonna use?
Florina, the child.
Chip's gonna walk over to Florida and be like, "Hey, offer to buy 200 credits worth on the condition that she donates all of it to like an orphanage or
Max
to people that need it."
Max training and has max ranks for level for with culture, diplomacy, intimidate, perception.
Neither Armenia or even much help here.
So yeah, no, Florina's good. She can do that, and then she can yeah. But we just need another person, so that way we can do whatever we're doing here.
Flip a coin.
There's Mac.
So
If
yeah,
it's just a body, Evie will do it.
Sweet. All right, so we got Evie and Florina.
Okay. So you got Evie.
Sharon, I don't know how well she's gonna help, but
Okay. And Florina.
Mhm.
Okay. And you've come up with some kind of marketing plan or something here.
Mm.
Okay.
There's a lot that is unknown until we know what skills we're allowed to use.
Okay. Um, okay. So, okay. So you see this rat folk standing along the side, and does anybody attempt to ask her for advice?
Yeah, screw it. Yeah, Florina will see what's going on, and I'll use diplomacy for that. That's the DC that was set.
Okay. You just make it. Okay. So go ahead and talk to, approach her as Florina, please.
So, what do we have to do here, really? Like, what did you do? Any anything that you would suggest?
I'm not allowed to play favorites. So, so, so sorry, honey. And she gives you a friendly wink. as she walks away. Okay, two player characters must hawk the wares from the free markets and sell enough to earn the next clue. They can do so by succeeding a diplomacy check to convince people to buy, a deception or intimidation check to hike a price, or thievery check to swap visitors' cred sticks for accessories.
So that would be sleight of hand then on that side.
Mm-hmm.
Since thievery is not a thing. When it comes to the available, diplomacy is the best that Florina has.
Okay, so she's going to
Um,
try a diplomacy check.
Yes.
Go ahead.
However, yeah, let's just
Or
do that. Yeah.
okay,
Nice.
she
And sleight of
succeeds.
hand is the best Evie got.
Okay, sleight of hand from Evie.
Nope, can't even do it.
Oh, trained only, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh. 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 No intimidation from Evie?
Intimidation's on it is on the deck. Deception's on the deck.
Which would be bluff
Ooh.
in this case. Most likely.
Let's see. You are supposed to get a.
Let me give this a
15.
bonus. So before we get started on that, can Florina cast a quick spell on Evie to give her a little bit of extra confidence since Evie kind of went in feeling not confident.
Hmm. I'll let it go.
Excellent. I will use fluid morphism, which will give you a +2 to that skill check, making that a 15.
Okay, so that makes it a just passable.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you to play out your roles as to how you are trying to sell these items or um, intimidate the customers into paying for these items. Yeah, whatever your character's doing
Mm.
to make good.
It's kind of hard to
100 credits. Come on.
describe. That's kind of
Come
hard
on.
to describe.
Well, it'd be such a shame if or
We
anyway.
lost. We lost. What? Try it again, Frank, because we
Yeah,
lost you.
because we got. It'd be a shame if blank.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it would be such a shame if you lost those credits after leaving the store anyway. You might as well spend them here before they can just go missing.
True.
That's how she intimidates them.
Okay. So she's intimidating them by saying,
Spend
spend
them
them
here or get
here
robbed.
or get robbed. Okay. That works. Okay. And now for Florina.
Suppose she would be doing a lot of the going through some of the things and being like, "Oh, this is really nice. Oh, This would look pretty good. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, that's pretty cool. And like just really hamming up the quality of things.
Okay, so she's out front, basically being the true shopkeep of trying to desperately sell the wares.
Basically.
Okay, which both of you do. And you get that pass, which means you get your next clue. Okay, so with that,
It's already after 2 a.m.
ugh, really?
That's like
You guys
2:30.
want to? Do you want to stop this one?
'Cause we've been at it for 2 hours, 20 minutes.
Yeah, because I only planned for 2 hours.
I'm still good to go, but I know Marla usually has an early bedtime. It's probably past his bedtime.
I am getting sleepy.
Yeah, and I know over here he's probably
Yeah, I've been struggling.
Yeah,
he's been probably cat napping
I think I have been. I'll have to go back and watch the
because I
recording to know what I
have
missed.
because I have 1,
2 more tasks.
2, yeah, 2 more tasks and the final.
Oy.
And Charlotte has to be in one of those 2 tasks, so does Irenia.
I know I'm not going
Matt
to make
still
it.
needs to be in one, and
We
Big
can we
Sam still needs
can
to be another.
we can finish this up the beginning of next week if you want to.
2 weeks from now.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you guys' other game goes next week.
Yeah, hopefully everybody shows up. Is that what we're gonna do?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, you're talking about doing a special day, aren't you? What are you talking about, hon? Normal day or a special day?
I'm talking about tacking it on to
The normal day, 2 weeks from now. She said next
yeah,
week,
Okay.
but she meant 2 weeks from now.
yeah, 2 weeks from now, but tacking it on
Okay.
at the beginning
Yeah.
because we can get the last
Yeah.
2, 3 episodes of this done real quick,
Yeah. Yeah.
especially when everybody's more awakened with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm down for that.
That sound good?
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds good to
Then
me.
okay, so we are paused at this point.
Thank you to everybody out in YouTube land.
Yep.
Thank you guys
Yep.
for
We will
hanging
pause
out.
before the crew gets their next clue, which they are whizzing through as best they can
Yeah.
at this point. I want to thank everybody for watching our taped episodes.
And if
And
you've made it this far, please hit the follow button or
yeah,
subscribe
Or,
button or whatever it is.
the subscribe button.
yeah, definitely. If you made it this far, definitely hit the subscribe
Yeah.
button.
If you made it this far, you're the target audience. Thank you.
Yeah, you made it farther than some of our players did.
Yeah, you made it farther than I did. And I'm part of the cast. All right. Thank you all very much. Appreciate it.
Okay, thank y'all. Have a good night. We appreciate you for going back and viewing this session. And sorry we could not be live, but it is what it is with the internet being
The internet.
And
the internet
and Twitch being twitchy.
and Twitch being twitchy.
All right. Later.
Later.
Not
Let the
everybody.
chaos reign.
Yep.